Oh, I forgot to put the sail down. Today we are doing the first test sail after the sail to here from the dry dock. So this is the first real sail test. Now that I got the jib fixed, I got the main sail on. I just lift it up because I wanted to test if everything is okay. I'm gonna put it down and we're gonna go sailing. Here's a little route that I did. I also got the radio now on, so I have the AIS data coming. As you can see, all the triangles, the green ones, there's a one red one over there, there's some names. So now I can see the other boats around here. So yeah, let's untie the lines and go out sailing. Voi totta. Kuuluu vauhtia heti. So we got out of the harbor behind the island. Now we can feel a little bit of the wind, and we can also see these three ships. They are the famous Finnish icebreakers. So as you can see, summer. It's summer now because the icebreakers are here and not working around the Gulf of Finland. And I gotta say, most of this winter, at least two of those were there all the time. So it means that the winter is not that cold anymore. The ice is not that thick at the Gulf of Finland. They're pretty cool, and the names are Voima, Urho, and Kontio. Voima means power. Urho means like a Finnish male name, first name. It means like a bravery thing. And Kontio means like a bear. It's like a nickname for a bear. So, yeah. And I think there's another one called Tarmo, right? I think there's one called Tarmo, and Tarmo means like a gods, you know. And there's also Sisu, yeah. Sisu is also like gods. So yeah. Cool names for some cool ships. Well, the names are over there. Can't see it because the screens are reflective. Okay, we got the sails up. I got the main full with no reef. The jib, I got it partly inside because this is a testing thing, so as you can see it's not fully open. But we are doing pretty good. We are going 5.7 knots, 5.8 knots right now. We were going over 6 knots just a moment ago, so pretty good speed. Yeah. We're also testing the autopilot. I think I need to calibrate it because this is a little bit different location than last time, and because of the winter. But yeah, I don't think it's doing that good job now. But it's working. So yeah, So the plan is to sail around that island over there. So we're gonna go around from this side and come back from there here. Nice black sail. Well, I got the white ones, but they got some green over there, so they are not that dull. And the wind is pretty good. It's blowing, so it's 14 knots now. The wind speed, and we are, well, this speed is not correct. The right one is over. Yeah, we are doing 5.5 knots, 5.6, and it's a beam reach now. The sea is pretty even, just a small amount of waves, but it's a kind of a perfect sailing day. But it's a little bit cold. Well, yeah, the temperature is not that high. Because the sea is so cold and it doesn't get warm until like the August or something here in Finland. So there's no swimming at sea for a few months. Oh no! This is a big gust. "20 knots of wind." Okay, so here we are, about halfway of our test sail trip, and I'm now checking out the jib, how it's holding. I think it's holding pretty good. So yeah, the winds are 15 to 20 knots meters per second, around 7 to 10 meters per second. So pretty decent wind, and the boat is going pretty well. I think really good. And I don't have the jib all the way out, and I think I'm not gonna even do that because of the wind. We are heeling quite a lot, so I think it's good. I could even roll it in a little bit to make it a little bit smaller. I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah. It's not that easy to hold the big camera and come down when we are heeling this much. The peak speed was 6.5, and we were going over 6 knots for quite some time. So really happy about this test so far. Now we're gonna make a turn. Näetkö tuolla kiviä? So you can see there's a shallow water over there. Better put the camera down because these are unknown waters for us. And there's some shallow areas over there. You can see the flashes from the rocks. So yeah. So see you in a bit. Okay, so we are getting closer to the harbor, so the test sail is done now, and it was pretty successful, I would say. I got to test the jib, also the rigging for my mainsail, but there was nothing new about this. Well, some minor tweaks, but yeah. The wind died at some point, and then it turned against us, so we fired up the motor. Well, we don't fire up the motor because there's no fire, but we amplified the motor, and now we are motoring to the harbor. No, we can go straight from there. Tuosta välistä. Joo. And I also made this kind of a stress test, so I roll out the whole jib when there was the wind was about 20 knots. There was a gust, but it was averaging 15 to 20 knots, and it was beam reach. So I roll out the whole jib to because it was too much for that wind. I would not normally open the jib all the way because I was watching the speed and we didn't gain at all, like 0.2 knots or something speed from the full jib to the reefed jib. But I wanted to test how it would handle the stress of a stronger force from the full jib be open. And it was okay, and I immediately noticed once I reefed it down after the test, I got the line over here which I pull, and it has to be this thin because otherwise it doesn't fit the roller over there. So that's why it's thin, and because it's thin it's hard to pull and it hurts your hands. And yeah, I have to normally do like this to get a good grip of it. But now it was a lot easier to roll the sail by pulling that than it was before, like last year. So I think it's improved and better now, the jib, than it was before. So I'm kind of happy that I broke it because now I got the chance to fix it and make it better. So the test sail is done. It's time to sum up some data that I got. So the average speed while we were sailing, if you cut down the motoring from here to there and there to here, well, behind the island, the average speed was about 5 knots for like an hour of sail. So that's pretty good. I'm really happy about that, and I have to say the jib now works way better than before. It rolls easier, a lot smoother, and yeah, it's good. I like it. And yeah, well, that was about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back. Tomorrow it's a Saturday, so I don't have to work half a day, so I get to spend almost a full day here. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of stuff to be done. I have to start somewhere. I would like to put the wind turbine on, put the pole over there, so I can get these holes covered up, and also it stabilized the solar panel rig a little bit better. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and see you soon on the next one. Bye bye.